Hi guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed. So, quick rerun from last time.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
Oh, so this is actually recapping a little bit. That's quite good.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles. What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Right, so that actually happened at the end of last episode. But we're not going to bother looking around for stuff, so we're just going to go straight to bed. The last time we got our 6th assassination and also completed the memory block. That's why we're outside of the Animus. We just saw some weird symbols and went to bed as well. So I think there's 2 memory blocks left, there might be 3, I'm not sure. But all we know is that there's 3 assassination targets left. So I think I might try and push through this in about 2 sessions or something. Or 2 recording sessions. Might be a couple of episodes. How many? So there's that one left,
Ready when you are.
and that one, and then yes, there's 3 left. 2 more assassination ones, and then the final one, which is probably just gonna be a load of
Ladders are a
cutscenes.
socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials? I am, but I'd speak with you first. I
What's he
have
holding?
questions. Ask them. I'll do my best to answer. The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why. Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission. Why is that? Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it. What is this treasure? It is temptation. It's just a piece of silver. Look at it. What am I supposed to see? This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea, Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine. It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work? He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say. Then Gagne's men? An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it. Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what? War. And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men. The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world. Robert de Sable must never have this back. So long as he and his brothers live, they will try. Then they must be destroyed. Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
I thought there were more.
As
I
you
thought there
wish.
were 3.
Be quick about
But
it.
there's
No
only 2
doubt
apparently.
Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you. They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd. Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What is it? Is it a better sword? Great defense. Okay. I don't think we'll bother with that, to be honest. We just want to get it done.
What's going on? What's he running from?
On average, I think it's 2 episodes per kind of area assassination. So that's 4 for this memory block. Another 2 probably for the next one. I'd say another 2 for the final one. So that's what, another 8 episodes. Which will probably be done mid next week, to be honest. So I think this is going out Sunday, I think. So, I don't know, probably Wednesday or something. Wednesday, Thursday, this series will be done. Because I've realised that we're going to get nowhere near end of Assassin's Creed 3 if we just keep going like this. So I think 2 episodes a day, minimum. Then we might push it to 3 if we are really running out of time. Right, Damascus.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
So, apparently, the guards know who I am now, so I've got to be extra careful.
Damn Ford must be out of his mind.
There's a lot of guards around here.
Why? Which is why you come to me. things, many things, too many things.
Come see what I have to offer.
I don't think I'll be able to make that. Alright, so it is something now. Okay.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Come see what I have to offer.
Um,
Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. I have many
There we
things,
go.
many things, too many things.
oh, well done. Well done, Mr. Altaïr. Now, I did do some research, not very much, very little in fact, but the word Altaïr actually means the bird, and Ibn-La'Ahad, which is his second name, means son of no one. So it's kind of, it's probably not a real of the time name, so the name probably never existed in this time. It's probably a made name just to kind of add some mystery to the game. There is a flag down there, but I'm not going to bother getting it. Hello.
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures. I'm afraid I don't have the time. I see. Too important for me now. It's not that. No, of course not. How may I serve you then? Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair. Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons. Then you're familiar with the man. He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach. What do they speak of? Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world. What about this new world? Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work. Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search? South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit. I'll begin at once. So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Right. Okay. The second last assassination, or it's the last assassination in Damascus, isn't it? So I want to head over here. Over in that direction.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must
not
be
go that
made
way.
to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They
Oh, that wasn't good. Right, so I'm literally at my waypoint, completely by accident. Right, that was a nice grab there. So this is quite central to this area, so that's good. So that means there's probably more of a chance that we'll find something. How many? Okay, yeah, so it's still 3 investigations. Right. So there's... Oh, no. There we go. So there's an interrogation just there, and information, or an informer there. But I'm not really too sure about them, to be honest, because they're always really dodgy. Alright.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Is there a ladder around here? No, okay. Never mind then.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Okay, he's gone away.
You
Good.
have no business here. Leave.
Anything? No. Right, okay. Let's get that one. I think we'll do the interrogation on the way back from... or on the way back to the borough, just because it's kind of on the way.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours.
Right.
Want something?
That citizen can save herself. Still nothing? Yeah, still nothing. Okay, let's just go for the furthest one. Those people really annoy me. I have no idea what they're up to.
Pay for your sins.
Oh no!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! You hide like a rat! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you!
Okay, I don't like this.
I found him! He's here!
Up there. Onto the wall. No, that's not good. Up the ladder, maybe? Oh dear.
He's firing himself! Get him! That's one by that man.
I have no idea where I'm going.
It's forbidden.
I'm pretty sure I've just gone in a loop.
I'll have you everywhere! Give up! You've
Oh, that's not good.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Yes, come round. Let me show you everything I have.
Come on, all good, they're throwing stuff. Came up. Where's the viewpoint?
I've decided to reduce Keep up with him. Don't let him get away.
It's still on me. Goodness.
There's no way out. He's finished.
Can you get up there, please? Oh my god.
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Stop running! Stop! You must not trespass here.
There we go. Hopefully there's another bit of information here. All around here. Maybe? Oh, there's an eavesdrop right next to us.
I've got better things to do.
Right, let's get this eavesdrop.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, my family's sick and dying. Spare me coins. I need food.
It is our very excellent the infidel king.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I wish to see him, hear him speak. It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him. And they are ignorant and afraid. You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you? It hurts me to even hear you ask the question. Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it. Could I join you then? Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice. I understand. Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Right. Let's get this viewpoint on the way. There might be some more information there. Whoa! That was extremely uncalled for.
I'll chase you down! Violence! We must fight this! We must fight them in any way we can!
There we go.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us
hello.
always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no prayer.
Alright, jump.
Everywhere.
Oh.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Okay, I hope very much there's another bit of information here, because I don't really like the informers. So pickpocket would be perfect, 'cause I like them. Eavesdropping would be good as well. Oh, there we go, as a pickpocket. Fantastic.